Hey everyone. So this one time, I learned something in school. I know, I almost can't believe it either. But it turns out words are made up of roots. Not just any roots, but like Latin roots. So either they're really old, or they come from Central America, like bananas. Bananas. Basically, you can take these roots and you can jam a couple of them together, and voila, you have a word. For example, disaster. This means bad, and aster or astro means star. Because all those bad stars cause all our problems. It's your fault, bad star. Your fault I ran that poll yesterday. It hurt, okay? Stupid poll. Stupid stars. So the teacher who actually taught me about these roots was actually one of my better English teachers. Some of her methods were, how shall we say it, a little bit different than the other teachers. She made us do book reports, which wasn't that terribly abnormal, but instead of just having us write a report, she actually wanted to talk to us. Have these little mini interviews and a discussion about the book. So normally up to this point I would just, write down the major plot points and BS it for another couple pages. And so I figured I'd just do the same thing here, right? So I started telling her about it and she was like, yeah, but what did you think about it? I was like, that's what I was saying. This happened, and then this happened, and this happened. And she just cuts me off, and she's like, I know what happens. I've read the book. I was like, wait, you read this book? Yes. This book is really weird. Yes. Oh. Well, I thought this book was really weird. Okay, but seriously. So this guy meets a girl. Okay, spoilers in case you haven't read The Treasure Box. They fall in love, she takes him home to meet her family, but something's weird, and he's like, what's going on? And he finds out her whole family are ghosts. And I'm thinking to myself at this point, well, that's kind of weird, but alright, I guess we'll just read a good ghost story, Now, I'm not normally into horror stories. Something about an overactive imagination. Rawr! Gotcha. But this time I thought, what the heck, let's give it a whirl. But as I kept reading, it kept getting weirder and weirder. So his girlfriend turns into some kind of seductive demon, wanting him to open Pandora's box, which is a terrible idea. Don't ever open it. It's bad. I was just like, what? And this was just supposed to be a good ghost story. I mean, this dude wrote Ender's Game, and that was a good book. I don't know about this one. And now I'm going to have to do a book report on this thing, because there isn't time to start a new one. So, go sexy demon story. So this other time, I had another English teacher. His name was Mr., yeah, I don't remember his name. But he was a pretty cool guy. Super skinny. He was the head of the track team, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But he was a redhead like me. That totally got me bonus points in his class. Because us redheads gotta stick together before we all go extinct. It's a lie. We're not going anywhere. Stupid fake news. What are they planning on doing? Murdering us all? Red hair just makes you stronger. As long as you don't have to, stand in the sunshine or anything. So I had to do a book report in his class too. I don't know why I chose the book I did. It was a big book. I mean a big book. And really, I think it was 2 books in one. But I didn't know it at the time, so it was like, 800,000 pages or something like that. But I remember getting like 2/3 of the way through the book and thinking to myself, why did I pick this? This is such a terrible idea. Next time I'm totally not. Short books. Short books. That's where it's at. Keep the short ones. But what I really should have done is I should have read that book back in junior high. Or, middle school for all you people that grew up in weird places. But they had this program where if you read stuff and you passed a basic quiz, you could win free prizes. It was like an arcade. They had shelves full of toys and TVs and other stuff you probably never actually get enough points to win. But they also had candy. And that was enough. I was at peace. My precious. Thanks for watching. Bye.